Welcome to Sit Talk, Zlatko. How are you doing today?
Amazing. Thank you for inviting me.
No, it's been a while. I really wanted to have you on Sit Talks, and finally you made it.
We've been discussing that, and I'm very grateful for your invitation. I'm super happy to see you doing something you're excited about, you are passionate about, and something you've been talking about since I know you, and that's like 10 plus years, whatever.
Yeah, barely.
More or less. Yeah, but yeah. I know your passion for journalism, writing, talking to people, meeting, exploring, hearing people's stories. So this is something that you should push more.
Well, thank you indeed. Whenever I look at you, the first thing excites me, and actually not me. I think whoever is in the room, the direct attention go to your tattoos. So before I start anything, I want to know if you can explain me about. Even I know you for some time, for a long time actually, but still I don't know why you have such tattoos and what is the story behind your every tattoo. Like there are people, the youngster these days, they want full body tattoos, meaningless, I can say, most of them. How you suggest someone to have tattoos, but why you should have it?
Look, it's everything, how people feel, how they like to express themselves, how they like to look. I like this all my life. I know 99% of my body will be covered in next probably few years, but and I'm already quite there. It starts usually with everyone with meaning tattoos.
Okay.
So you're looking for meaning, you're looking for family stuff, whatever, something excites you there. Then when you reach to extensive amount of them, it really doesn't matter. Like genuinely doesn't matter. My last tattoo, my son wrote, "I love you very much, Daddy."
Oh,
he
that's
misspelled it. My wife took a paper, took me to tattoo artist, I put it on. So it's
That's
literally
beautiful.
It's meaningful, but it's not design. It's not
Connecting
like
the emotions.
yeah, exactly. So how you feel, pretty much.
Which is your favorite one? I think you have more than how many tattoos you have?
I have my portrait of my dad here and portrait of my mom here. So that's like something. And actually, I have on my leg here, my son tattooed me. I hope I'm not going to get the child protection thing. My son, when I was doing this rose, my wife took me as a surprise. So I was blindfolded. I didn't even know I'm going to get it. And he was there. So before they left, I asked him, I said, just draw a line for Daddy. So I wanted to have something. And he was nervous. Then I pull my pants up and say, "Yalla, sign yourself here." Anyway. All on the other one. So yeah, so that's probably one of them. But I don't know, man. I have so much, so I don't know which one.
Well, that's pretty much describe why you should have tattoo. Just something which you can connect
to. Where you'll get something that's mean to you and something that you like. Then you just like drawing. Then it goes into, I don't know, whatever. Ask me why I have an arrow here. I don't know.
It becomes like a part of life and the way you live, right?
Exactly, but yeah.
Well, tell me something about, coming from Serbia, right? Like Belgrade, specify.
You've been there, no?
Yeah, I was about to say that. I've been there. I have seen the people there. I have seen the culture over there. I have seen, like, how different it is from Middle East, like from we are. How you decided from the urbans of Belgrade to come to Middle East? And I still remember you just came with nothing but the dreams, right? And the goals. So
yeah.
When this all started, which year? If you can just show some light on that.
2011, Middle East. So first time in Middle East, 2011. I think it was October, maybe something like this.
Okay.
So 15 years roughly. Honestly, I never planned. Like life throw bones left and right. You never plan yourself.
But how the idea struck your mind? Like you're in Serbia, in Belgrade.
So I study hospitality management. I have diploma, imagine. My mom have it on the wall. I don't even...
Studious guy.
I have no idea what it is, man. Crazy. So yeah, like one of professor on my university, and if he watch, I say hello, Miloš Tucaković. He suggested me to sign up for pre-opening of St. Regis Doha. And it was Gordon Ramsay restaurant, a lot of things that it's very good to put in a CV. Then I did a little research. I was uncertain because I honestly didn't plan to leave Europe. I was very wild. I wanted to party. Then career development, I was like, man,
How
even
old you
if
were? Sorry to interrupt.
Bro, 26, 5,
Okay.
5, 4,
Okay.
4, 24. So just at the end of university, because I made a break after high school, I wanted to explore myself and work and travel and whatever. So I took 2 years break. Then I went to university, which I don't regret at all. It was a good decision because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And life change. You change. You grow. You mature. You change your habits, your beliefs, your whatever goals in life, whatever. So at that time, I just had a goal to travel, to meet people, to explore, to party, and that's it. Yeah. So when he told me about Middle East, I did a little homework. Then I realized, man, I'm going in a city where you have like 800 luxury hotels, and you're going in hotel industry. So obviously, career development is quite fast-paced comparing to Europe. In Europe, in general, it's good, but to get noticed that you're doing well, to get recognition that you're getting here, and it takes time. It's not that it's not happening, but it takes a longer time. So to start something, first, safe country, system is very good, economically stable, growth, working with best brands in the industry. Pretty much talking from product itself to hotels itself to equipment itself, like name it, and meeting different nationality, more learning curve, So I was like, man, even if I survive 6 months, intern, like whatever, what can happen?
Yeah.
So, man, it will be good jumping step for the next step,
Yeah.
or let's say next ladder step. So yeah, when I came here, I didn't pretty much know what I want. My job interview, man, it was funny. I have to say some small funny story.
We would love to. We have all ears.
Job interview, you ask, you reach a point where you build relationship with the person who's interviewing you. You already feel, are you okay with getting the job? You're going to next step, whatever. You can feel it. So I really felt I'm there, like I'm getting the job. So at the end of interview, that stereotype that you have to ask a question. So I came completely unprepared because it was literally today, people applying, go sign up, tomorrow already, boom, I don't know. I just read what hotel I'm applying, it's a little information, whatever. So I came, the guy asked me, do you have any questions? I was like, yeah, one. I was like, okay, how often does guest change? Yeah, every time. You know the story, that's why I laugh. He's like, how often does guest change? What's the turnover? Like, do you have like a long-term guest? Is it residence or whatever? He's like, why? I say, just thinking how many girlfriends I will have on how many days per week. So it was a joke, whatever. But yes, it was really cool. So came to Middle East. I started really not plan to stay 15 years. I came here. I saw that it's okay. First, it was a bit of cultural shock. You don't know where you are. You get period to adjust. A bit nostalgic, missing family, missing friends, whatever. But then you meet people, you build friendships, and then every time I thought about resigning, man, they gave me such a good training. They invested in me, development. I just got promoted. It's not fair now. They give me new responsibility, new task. Then I'm hungry. I want to learn. I want to prove that I'm better. I can do more. Whatever. And man, it just piled up. And that's it. So married already for a second time, kids, everything is here, man. That's it. So it's home. So
well, that's a great thing you said. Like, it's a home. I came here with a plan of 2 years, and I'm sitting here with nearly 11 years. You just don't know how time flies, and it just makes you more comfortable than you are at your home.
Yeah.
Talking about your first career, before I switch to the adventurous part, you were in hotels, because I've seen your career very closely.
Yeah.
You reached to one of the highest ranked position the management can have in a 5-star luxury hotel, which is a very well-known brand as well. Then what strikes you that, this is it, and it's time for me to make a switch? And one morning you just woke up and you took your camera in your hand. Then you're like, okay, what, let me try something different. Like from where it came from, because why I'm asking you that, that will clear the mindset of many of us. In not about the hotel industry, somewhere where you work hard to achieve at certain level, then you feel like this is it, this is life. This I'm going to settle. I'm getting hefty amount every month in my account, living in one of the best places in the world. Now I'm okay. But what strikes you that this is not it?
But that's why I say beginning of the podcast, people change, your mindset change, your goals in life change, your things that attract you change. I'm not saying that hospitality stop attracting me, but it reached a point where I wanted to try something different. Also, reach a point where I start prioritizing family more.
Okay.
Once you, again, I'm not saying everyone should follow this. It's subjective. It's person to
Depends
person.
on priorities.
Exactly. Like it reached a point where I don't know, you want to try something new. I have very addictive personality. Like, man, if anything, if this cup today make me excited, today I will already research at home how to make a cup. Tomorrow I'll buy equipment and I'll try to make it.
That's what I want to understand. Where it's coming from? It's like your inner drive.
Well, I'm all my life like this.
Something like you.
I'm all my life like
just
this.
Go to extreme.
Yeah, I go head through the wall. Anything that creates attraction, I need to master it. Like that's, I don't know. My dad used to say I like to have titles. So I can put description, like full bio of hobbies and things that I know how to do. So I don't know. I can't tell you exactly when the shift happened, but I like you ask about. I took a camera and whatever. Camera was hobby. Camera was hobby that brought some money down the road as a hobby. I wouldn't say I tried to build career from the camera, because going full into videography or photography requires you to do stuff that you don't enjoy.
Yeah.
And I never did that. So I always.
Particularly, it was a hobby.
Yeah. So when I shot, I really enjoy shooting people, studio shots, full editing, whatever. I'll spend 4.5 hours doing one photo to the last port to perfection when I'm editing and things. So, yeah. But then you realize that AI is developing, so you really reach a point. No, I'm joking. But all in all, I never really wanted to be career, because then you need to shoot birthdays, you need to do events, you need to do interior, you need to do stuff that brings money, but it doesn't attract you.
Understand? Not keeping it for long.
Exactly. And then literally reach a point where I had to make a crossroad. If I want to go full into that, I have to start doing this, and it wasn't for me. Parallel with that, I started like 8 years ago. I started off-roading, as you know.
Yes, that's where I want to come to the point of your current career.
That's where the shift actually happened.
Like how it happened. Like I remember you had a Jeep initially, the red one. You can share the name if you like.
Chili Flick.
Yes, and you have a tattoo also. This guy. Full chest tattoo.
Chili Flick.
So that's why he loves so much.
Look, the name
that
happened.
Toy.
the name happened completely out of the bloom. My first Jeep supposed to be white. I put deposit on it. The deal didn't happen now, not to bother you with the details and thing. And it turned out I wanted to name it Snowflake. So I wanted the most ridiculous name, like a bit like when you see it, you feel Snowflake is like, but you see monster. Literally. Yeah. And I wanted it to look super aggressive, but to make it sound like nothing, literally, like a cloud. So all in all, the deal didn't happen. So my Snowflake, I had logo, I had stickers.
You being extremist.
Everything ready to be printed, and deal is not happening, man. Suddenly, I'm getting a red car. I was like, man, I have everything in the red. How can you name it Snowflake?
Yeah.
So one of my friends here, he's also from my country, Luca. He's like, man, name it Chili Flake. I was like, man, I like it. It's amazing. And then I look at it. It's like, oof, red. amazing. And I love the name. So all my cars, from that car till today, all chili.
All chili flake.
Yeah.
So when
And
you
it will stay, regardless whether if I drive tractor tomorrow, if I
It's
become
gonna-
farmer,
it's
it's gonna be
chili
chili
flake.
flake. Bro. That's it. So,
it's like, oh, of course, you have tattooed on yourself, so it shows how important it is for you.
it's more painting than yeah.
Tell me something, when you bought your Jeep, because you wanted it always. That moment you realize that you have to move to, like, what attracts you, like off-roading as a career or automobiles, like when you switch from hotels to, and
Both.
how it happens.
No, look,
Because
I
you haven't studied about it.
I loved SUVs. I was like in 11, 12. I had a little sticker poster, whatever,
Yeah.
of Wrangler TJ. TJ was made from 1997 to 2007, whatever, 2006. So the old generation, whatever. I was like, man, this is. And I had Cherokee XJ, the square headlight.
Okay.
Amazing. So I really love it. But back home, and those things are super expensive. The registration is expensive, insurance is expensive, fuel
Yeah.
prices in England that drinks 20 plus liters, it's no way. So all in all, I came here. At the beginning, I didn't think about it. Then I reached a point. I actually had Jeeps before the actual off-roading Jeep. I had
Yeah.
3 before off-roading Jeep, but before Chili Flake happened. But they were more city cars, Grand Cherokee, whatever. I reached a point that I sit down, I realize that every day off is copy paste. Nothing exciting is happening. Meaning, I wake up, we decide where we're gonna go, which mall. In the mall, we pick up what we're gonna eat. My wife touch everything that say sale, or that time my ex-wife, yeah, everything that says sale. I'm pushing trolley. Either we finish groceries, we buy things that you never need, but you need that day.
Yeah.
And take a taxi, go home. Like literally every day off. And it started
very
bothering me,
mediocre.
man. It started bothering me. Swear to God, man. Like literally, I said, man, there must be something more, So I wanted to push more my lifestyle towards outdoor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is definitely more healthy. Because every time is different, and you meet amazing people, and you meet people from different industries, and it's not like when you stick to colleagues from work, you're talking
Yes.
stuff. Like when you stick to whatever, like there you meet. One of my friends is offshore broker, the other one is real estate agent.
Going
third
out of
one
your
is
zone,
secretary,
going out of your comfort
whatever,
zone.
Yeah, lawyer, then whatever. So you sit down, you're like, man, it's actually a good lifestyle.
Yeah.
Became parents. Then you say, man, I don't want to drag kids to the mall all the time.
Yeah.
Barbecue, camping,
Outdoor.
or we just park on the side of the road on nice dunes, sit around the fire, talk, music. When we tired, pack, go home. Amazing. So all in all, the actual addiction to this went from the boring, monotonical lifestyle that I wanted to change.
Okay.
So that's how it started. At least that was my belief. What actually happened, I got off-road car. I could probably so far buy apartment at least in Business Bay for amount of money I spend on modifications and things. So it's endless, bro. It's crazy. Lucky I have one addiction. The rest is my God.
But when it turns to your career, like,
So that.
yeah.
I was going through divorce, so it wasn't really the best time of life forever, but
Yeah.
I'm not a guy who sit and cry. Yeah. So I like when it's hard, when it's tough, I look what I can do to distract myself. Yeah. So I already reached a point where I was so passionate, so in love with Jeeps, with SUVs in general, off-road cars, desert driving, that I literally reached a point and said, you know what, man, I want to learn mechanic. Free time, depression, drama, anxiety, whatever you
Yeah.
call it. But I don't think it was depression, but sadness. Yeah,
Of course, it's a big void.
at certain point in your life, then I literally say, you know what? I want to learn something new. I want to invest free time in learning new skill.
Okay.
Mashallah.
It's like a gift
Meanwhile-
from your pain.
Exactly. Meanwhile, the company where I'm working now, I have to promote them. Rami Automotive, the best company in the world, the best off-road company, at least in Middle East and the worldwide.
Yeah, we will tag them on our Instagram as well.
100% because I will. Anyway, no, I'm joking. So I'll name one person from the family. I'd say family. Forgetting it's the owner of the company, but that's nothing owner or whatever. That for me, this is my brother. The way how I meet the guy, imagine. So you have areas that you don't drive daily, like weekly or monthly, because they are very far away.
Yeah.
So area, something like Alcua, Umzamul, Liva, whatever. Liva I don't really prefer. I like more fast pace, so I like Kua and Zamul. So I don't remember what I installed. It was a new shocks or something, whatever, lift kit. I don't remember, arms. I don't remember. So I went to Kudra to test it.
Okay.
Friend of mine got stuck. I was laughing at him, and the car still going. So I hit the ditch, and I broke sway bar link,
Okay.
which is something that happened. It's not the end of the world, whatever. But the problem is, I broke it like 12 in afternoon, and next day I have drive. Weekend garages are closed.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine called Marwan, who I say brother, called Marwan, and he's like, man, we have a problem. Tomorrow we have a drive. How can you help us? Can you leave us part? We'll find someone to install it. And the guy is literally, I'll stay with the owner of the company, imagine. So he has full-on life responsibilities, thousands, whatever. Literally, the guy stayed, waiting for us to come from the desert. They closing at 2 p.m. We came there at 3. He waited me with one mechanic to change that one part.
Wow.
If that part was 10,000 dirhams, you say, okay, I understand. That one part was 400 dirhams, including installation. Ma bro, or even maybe 250, 300. It was long ago, I don't
That's
remember.
amazing.
Yeah. So you sit down, you say, man, the guy for like peanuts, man, for nothing, stayed extra, sacrificed his weekend because it took time that we replaced, like hour plus.
Of course.
There. So that bought me. So I became their client. So I built car with them. And now I'm reaching the point where I want to learn new skill.
Yeah.
So I texted him. I said, hey man, but you know, I was very sneaky. 'Cause that time we were good with each other. We knew each other, but it wasn't like he's coming to my house. I go to his, or like now. So I texted him like full on prepared for every answer and question. Like I tick all the boxes. I said, bro, I really want to learn mechanic. I have some free time. I don't want to tell you like sad stories, but I have some free time. I wanna come on my days off. Sorry, I want to come on my days off. I wanted to like work with your mechanics. I'm happy to do everything. I'll clean. I'll carry parts. I'll throw scrap. I'll change oil. I'll dump dirty oil. Whatever. Yeah. I definitely understand if you're concerned because of safety. Because I don't have experience. Those parts are heavy machinery, whatever.
Yeah.
Something can happen. I can get injured. I'm happy to sign liability letter that if anything happened to me, whatever, my family, you work with sharp stuff flying, you grinding, you cutting, you welding, you whatever. So I was like, if anything happened, my family cannot say nothing that something happened at your premises, whatever. So I tick all the boxes, very sneaky. I was like, I would really love to get the opportunity to come and work. And if I'm trying to work with someone, I want to work with garage that I'm using as a client, that I believe in a product, in quality, in entire company policy, whatever thingy. And I definitely want to learn from the best in the business. Yeah. So that being said, I would really love to ask for your blessing to come. Bro, I wrote him like essay. He replied like, I love it. call me on Monday. So that's how it started.
It's like a written job interview.
Crazy. So it started as days off officially. But again, my addictive personality.
Yeah.
I was coming in days off. Then I was coming before the duty. Then I was coming after the duty. Then I was coming in between duties when I don't have meeting and thing, removing suit, putting it. Crazy. So I went full blast. Literally reached a point where I was still doing my job very well, my previous job, but my obsession was constantly that. So every free time I have, I'm going parts, I'm reading. I stop watching TV, I stop watching YouTube. So like I'll come home, I'll read whatever material, what is chromoly, what is like whatever. So I wanted to educate myself, I wanted to know everything, man. I was so addicted to it. And literally reached a point, I remember I went back home to Serbia, and Marwan messaged me. He's like, man, this is insanity. Like I never saw anyone so passionate. Would you like to work here?
Okay.
Now imagine, you started as bartender, you invested all your life in bartending. So you know, I have no idea how many cocktail recipes, history of all the bottles, drinks, brands, whatever. I reached a point where I was preparing for competitions and things that I knew how many minerals you have in the soil and what minerals and amount of rain and things. Like, you know how it goes with beverage. Yeah. Which is, at the end of the day, all unnecessary, man. Leave me alone to sit with my friend, to have fun. I don't want to hear your violin. Okay, it's few informations, but man, too much is too much. So then uncertainty. Man, I'm sitting down, I say, I reach every barman dream is to become beverage manager.
Exactly.
That's it. You don't want to become assistant manager, director of F&B, whatever. Yes. For what? Why would I bother with breakfast, banquet, things that banquet, okay, events, but like meeting rooms and things, setup, coffee, tea. Why? Yeah, when your aim is totally different stuff. Yeah,
like where passion drives you is completely different than what exactly you're doing at the certain time.
Exactly. So you reach a point. I was beverage manager in one of the properties. Let's not give them free commercial, but I say hello to all of them, and I'm coming next week to meet you. So reach a point where you sit down. You say, man, I have amazing benefits from company that I'm working for. I have amazing benefits for my family, so family package, medical drama. You have really, really strong brands behind you that will be your really good benefit for the next step. If you're pushing next step, talking regional, whatever. And or you open something on your own one day, whatever, which was my dream always. And now I'm going into something I have no clue how it's going to reflect.
Completely unexplored.
You know? So if I was like, man, I need to, and I sit down. So he called me, I was on family vacation. Marwan called me, I was family vacation in Greece. And literally at the beach, man, I'm taking a call. He's like, let's have a quick video call with my brother and just discuss like whatever. I would like you to meet my brother and see if we can make a deal. Yeah. Start working here, man. So I'm literally running from the beach. I was shirtless, man. Like literally. I'm like, man, I cannot, like I'm meeting a guy, like let me be at least prefer hair messed up, full of salt, sand, whatever. I just put a t-shirt on, plus got the job same day.
Excellent.
It's crazy. But that's I tell you, head through the wall if I like something. So.
That's said, like how the passion can drives.
Exactly.
Like you don't even know where it will take you. If you are you don't plan, you just don't, follow A, B, C, D, like the hierarchies. You just follow your passion, your heart. And I think your journey so far, like your life journey overall is about if I can put in movie. 3 words, of course it's a movie. Self-confidence, passion, like extremely, extremely passionate, and always bounce back. Whenever you got head down, you come back much more bigger than before, better than before, if I can put in that way.
Self-confidence, agree, but self-confidence come with knowledge and experience.
Hmm.
I don't like aiming empty rifle. Like I like to be in control of what I'm saying. I fight with ChatGPT daily when my clients challenge me. Trust me, and I win.
Okay.
Trust
So you
me.
kind of against of ChatGPT, or
Not against.
or
I
you
think
feel that it's hurting your ego?
I think it's useful. I think it's also harming a lot, more than we can imagine. First of all, everyone became expert in everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then you arguing when irrelevant information that are based on algorithms from websites, popular websites. No one tell you that this is 100% true. That's just whatever it picked up. Saying in 80% is true. Yeah. But can you say that 80% of information provided are relevant to the topic you discuss? No, I think it just give you a general thing to
It
butter you
depends
up.
on how specific question you ask. I mean, that's how I see that. I see ChatGPT as an assistant rather than.
I see it as danger because I think it's gonna make kids stupid, man. Man, they'll bite letters and things while they're writing, because all you have to do is type 3 things and pull out the full report or essay. That's it.
But again, for the essay, what
You know how I read emails?
Yes.
I swear to God, that's why ChatGPT is useful. When someone sent me once upon a time, copy paste it to ChatGPT and said, just give me bullet points.
Yes.
Bro.
That's why I say, like, it's a good tool as an assistant where you can use it to improvise the things which you already have done. But again, like you and me, we have a reference where we know life before internet, comes in our life. But the kids of today's, they got born
my
with
internet was standing under my friend balcony and screaming, "Yeah, come outside, let's play." That was.
I imagine
that
you have
was
a young
it.
kid, Luca, right? He's
One thing I want to say is
Yeah.
now when you mention internet, it's super funny. I tell my friends, imagine you say confidence earlier, yeah. Imagine how confident you had to be to invite girl to go out with you, knowing that landline phone
yeah.
goes to anyone in her house, including her father. Imagine that confidence. Introduce yourself. Hi, this is Z. Can I speak to XYZ?
Yeah.
And then you pick up the call. Now,
I mean,
it's easier, no?
see, life changes, life evolves, and I think the conversation with ChatGPT will keeps on going because there are,
Yeah, for sure.
two
For
sides, good and not so good. So let's not invest ourselves
Yeah.
because you have different views. I might have, counterparts. But what I wanted to know about your journey, like, as you talk about like bouncing it back all the time, how you take the failures, because
Where did we
definitely-
stop with my journey? Because we jump from topic to topic. Where are we now? Remind me.
No, that's why I'm asking, like, how you see, like, when you talk about self-confidence, passion, because what excites more of your journey is how you are bouncing back all the time. You have failures, right?
What I think it's not bouncing. It's a drive. It's
Now, how you take the failures in general, like, it's gonna help for all of us.
it happens. Totally happens. You can't be successful if you don't fail. If you fail and you don't learn out of it, you don't accept it, you act defensive about it, that's bad. If you challenge yourself to do better,
To accept,
but immediate reaction, immediate action plan, yeah, we call it action plan.
action plan.
Step by step, but no joke, I'm writing it down. I use Teams, man, on my day, in my life, man, literally. I'm writing everything in Teams and giving myself deadlines. I'm like a psycho, and everything with me is like, as much as everything. You come to Rami, where I work, you meet us. It's super cool. Everyone is super chilled, relaxed, shorts, sneakers, piercings, tattoos, whatever. Or not as much as me, but yeah, there
In their own way.
yeah. And it's amazing when you come, you have sofa, it's not like stiff and thing. You have anyone to assist you, to show you things, to show you part, to explain you, to educate you, to show you how they're getting installed. So it's really cool. But how we work in general is full on structure. We have SOPs for everything. We have checklists for everything. So it's no joke. It's a full on proper,
like know the rules,
organized,
but playing it your own way.
Yeah. And that's where hospitality helped me, because I had to work like this in a corporate
To be organized,
environment,
to be
where
anticipative,
exactly.
to be ready for any if so but.
Exactly. So that's there's very good benefits that you can attach from one to another. So it's not that different. What I realized that drives me, and you see how much I talk, I love communication. I love meeting people. I love learning about people. I love educating people in certain field that it's in my profession and in their interest at that moment. Yeah. So if you look before how it was, cocktails, parties, whatever.
And now it's something more meaningful.
And again, bizarre, I don't drink, imagine. At all, like zero. Whatever. I don't know. So all in all, I actually saw that I like customer service, man.
You find your passion out of it.
I'm doing it full time.
Wow.
My job is literally I come on duty, I meet my team, I delegate their tasks, and my team is, man, amazing. Hi, guys. I don't even need to delegate, man. Bro, my guys are machines. They work without me better than when I'm there.
Wow, that's very impactful.
Telling you, it's amazing. So my job in general, I come in the morning, I check what they do, I see if they need my support, any client needs more explanation, better technical knowledge, because again, what I do, I know as a consumer, which is a big bonus. Not just from the paper and then I'm talking about it. So everything you see on my car is what I recommend to people on their cars. What you don't see on mine should not be on yours.
So basically you see, because I know you from your previous career in hotels and now you're in automobiles. Anything you do with your heart, and I think that's where you got succeed. That's where you got the result, right? Either you do it by your heart or either you just don't do it at all.
Exactly.
How you understand that way?
Exactly.
Right.
It's very important, man, and it's very important to enjoy what you do. If you're doing it to tick the box, to take a salary and go back home,
not gonna work for long.
No way. Whatever you do, if you polishing this table, if you want to say I'm gonna make the first table that's gonna have a mirror finish, and everyone will be like, how? It's matte table. How did you manage? Do it and make people question. Let them 3 days scratch their head. How did you manage to do it? Spend 72 hours doing it, but do it.
Excellence. Like excellence is a thing.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Enjoy what you do. Challenge yourself. Find what works for you. Like really, really find what works for you, because your life will be better. You'll live longer, man. You'll be less stressful. Whatever. Look at me, bro. 40 years old. I look like a kid. Honestly, man, a few days ago, my friends from high school met. I say hello to them also. I'm not saying you're ugly, but bro, man, half of them I can't recognize you. Like maybe it's genetic, whatever. They became older.
It's work. It's something,
they
as
became
you said,
older, stress.
Do without passion, just because of the need, requirements.
Exactly. So find what drives you, man. That's the most important. And when you start giving your 100%, when happiness kick in, it's amazing feeling, man. It's crazy.
You know what?
Look at you, man. You shining. Doing this, you shining. I'm not joking. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah? And I really wish that this succeed and it grows and you can live.
I mean, what I want to know, like, see, you're being adventurous completely. Automobiles, Jeep, I think it's perfect. Suits you work. What you're doing right now, but adventure comes with a risk as well, right? And I know every Saturday you love that risk, you love that drive.
Saturday and Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
So how's the risk? What kind of risk you can have when you're in dunes? Driving the Jeep. The kind of things you drive.
Off-roading that I do. You have different type of off-roading. You have overlanding. yeah, which is long paths, dirt roads mainly, whatever, exploring, blah, blah. That can be attached to camping, but you have campers that just literally go to designated area, park, open up,
Yeah.
whatever, blah, blah. Then you have rock crawlers, which I tried. It's amazing. It's really cool. You're flexing over the big rocks and things. It can be dangerous as well. But it doesn't drive me because you go 3 kilometers per
Share
hour.
me an experience where you feel
2
like
kilometers per hour, whatever. What I do is a dune bashing.
Okay.
And that's what I only have in Middle East. That's extremely fast-paced drives. Sometimes you're hitting over 120 kilometers per hour on the dunes.
But do you have any incident where you feel like it's just too adventurous and you're like, bro, just go easy next time?
Things can happen, but I leave that bad stuff. I need to live. I need to make salary. Don't scare people. I'm joking. Look, it's extreme sport.
Okay.
So off-roading, what I do is extreme sport. But I've been into extreme sports all my life. I was doing an interview for Gorilla Energy Drink.
Oh yeah, I've seen that
recently, and I told him, I made a joke. I said, man, I really loved skateboarding, snowboarding, but because of my belly, I wasn't really successful, whatever. And then engine replaced all of that madness, pretty much. Yeah. Because when you met me, I was still skating. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do remember.
Yeah, man. I was actually kicked out of Ski Dubai here for driving snowboarding too aggressive, and I was hazard for people around me. So imagine, crazy, man. So yeah, all in all, I really loved extreme sports all my life. Yeah, give me a ball, talk to me about football, cricket, whatever. I watched World Cup now, final. It's the most boring thing I watched in my life. I told my friend, man, I wish I was sleeping in the morning. I'll be more fresh, bro. But I tick the box to be with the boys. But man, I can't name two players. I know Messi and Ronaldo. Done,
Thank you. That's what I know. Also.
That's all. So it's out of my field of interest.
Right.
Yeah, it's completely like I have two left legs tied in a knot. Yeah, but. Extreme sports I really enjoy, I really love. I love motocross. I love everything, bro.
Like outdoor adventure. This is what strikes you. This is what keeps you going.
So back to the does it come with a risk? Yes, it does. Like every extreme sport, but we do it in a very controllable way. So we have in community that I'm driving. It's with Rami. We have really good team of marshals and support marshal. So anytime we drive, we will have marshal who's experienced to read the dunes, to find a good path, to hit the lines that you always have exit point in case anyone slides, miss the corner, whatever happen. And usually if anyone gets stuck or anyone struggle, the support marshal will notify marshal, then you either drop the level, whatever, and everything is assigned in levels. So a beginner, junior, intermediate, advanced, and then support marshal.
Yeah.
So we try to keep it in a very controllable way. I'll knock the wood. I'm now 4th year in Rami. We don't have any problems. So
that's great.
Tip top. Now, risk that you heard and think that's where we go. Really
I mean, as an outsider, that's what I see. Oh my God, this looks like quite over adventurous for the person like me.
Yeah.
Like something I feel like, how I feel scared of the skydiving. I feel the same when I see you're going above 200 meters, 100 meters.
It's a very good comparison. So skydiving is very controllable. Yeah.
Yes.
You have a safety measurements.
You have somebody jumping with you, the instructor.
Not only, but safety measurements. You have instructor with you. You have, as you say, but you have protocols that you need to fill about equipment that you're using.
Yeah.
To make sure that all the equipment is in par excellence stage that can handle you landing safely, correct?
Exactly.
But if equipment fail, you are in
deep trouble.
Mercy of God, yeah? So same with dune bashing. It's a really low risk that thing can happen, but if the car fail, what happened?
Right.
Now, again, we take safety precautions and measurements that cars we drive are super safe. So I'm talking roll cages, not that much airbags, because airbags majority of time we even disconnect because you land, jumps, whatever, so you don't want airbag to pop in your face while you're driving, but think that something happened, but you actually just landed, whatever. So again, we try to keep it in a very controllable manner, in a really controlled environment, really organized. So every person
Like following all the safety.
every person starts from the beginner level and then build himself up as it goes. And we have monthly meetings with Marshall, so we're discussing team performance, upgrades, whatever. So it's really, really controlled.
Wow, this is something very interesting.
Yeah, so really controlled, but again, tire explodes, wheel fall, like whatever, worst case scenario, but honestly never happened.
Yeah, as long as you're good with your safety equipments and you're following the the SOPs, as you always mention. Tell me, Z, something about like knowing you, passionate guy who just go on the road, who win every battle. Even he got defeated, he just go much more harder next time. Uh, Same time, you're a family man and you got a young family, right? Luca, 8 years. 8 years? 6 years? 7 years?
8 years in October,
Exactly. A family time. How you balance in between, especially when you're going through the hardships of life. Sometimes it takes you down, then you just bounce back, you do your things. You have family, you manage to have time with themselves. Then you love adventurous, you like to, go all the way. How you manage all of this?
So I made my own circle.
Okay.
That attracts me, and then I pull everyone in. That's it. Joking. So my wife actually is our marshal as well in our team. So she
perfect
also
partner.
She looks beautiful. She is beautiful. She is very sophisticated, very polite, everything. I'm
opposite.
Plus and minus. But then when you see her weekend on the dunes, man, she's brilliant. She's insane.
Okay.
She can make a man cry behind her when she drives.
Wow.
She's crazy. So crazy in a good way. And then our kid,
of course, he's getting the complete
he's, living the life since he's
atmosphere.
born. Since he's born, so he's growing with us. So man, it literally reached a point. If my ex-wife take him somewhere, like we were talking a few days ago, we talking on the phone. He's like, "Daddy, when we driving the dunes."
Wow.
Crazy, man. He's in love with it.
Completely inspired.
The best part is when he was younger, he always feel like even if we take our community, which is our friends, clients, whatever, to teach them. So it's not racing, but we teach them. He thinks we're racing. So every time I lead the convoy, so I'm always the first car, and he's excited. He's like, "Daddy, we winning." For him, every time is a race, man. So oh my god, super funny, bro. But he enjoyed it, man. He loves it. So it's really, really cool.
You rightly said that you create a circle and you bring everybody in, so nobody feel left out, right? You don't need to manage two lives. You just make it happen for everyone the same.
Yeah, man. Look, do I feel a bit guilty sometimes that I'm waking them up every week 3-4 in the morning? Yes. But then the reward we get after that, it's amazing, man. Because community, it's not like people need to experience it. And it's not just we have crazy modified cars and they're loud and they're big and massive tires and whatever. Man, it's lifestyle. But lifestyle in extreme way. We go for a drive, we finish, we inflate the tires, we go for breakfast, we go for coffee, we joke, we laugh, we talk to each other over the week, WhatsApp group, whatever, we go for movies together, we go barbecues together, we meeting at each other's houses, cooking food.
It's like an extended family.
It's family. It's not extended, it's family.
Excellent.
It's amazing. And it's lifestyle, man. It's literally something we share, a passion for something that drives all of us. We are all different industry, different people, but we merge all of that in around something we like, and we make more of it, which is amazing and super healthy environment to be in.
No, I mean, I love it, and it's a very different look of the way how you live. Like I feel like very open up in my like own thoughts. Like, this is also a way life can be lived. One of my final question will be for you. Like, you came to Dubai, uh, in like a long time back with having bags, not much of thinking of your dreams. How Dubai treats you over all of these years, like from a young boy, 24-year-olds who just knows juggling the bottles and making few cocktails, to where are you right now? Like building a grown up man. How you see Dubai help you in that?
It shaped me, man. It's first of all, I met my family here. So I met my ex-wife, met hello to her, new wife, hello to her. So I matured here, man. I really matured. As I told you beginning of the interview, I didn't know what I want to do. I wanted to explore, I wanted to travel, I wanted to
Like
party,
many
whatever.
directions.
Exactly. And then I realized what I actually want. So I wanted family at one point. I turned my habits, I turned my life towards it. And Dubai gave me opportunity to, people say US is a land of dreams. Yeah? Well, UAE is land of dreams. And I'm really good example to show that. You
The great
believe
Dubai
in
dream.
yourself, you invest in yourself. I didn't invest penny, but I woke up, I sent that message to Marwan. I asked for that internship. I build a relationship with that person to trust me that without their knowledge, imagine you apply for the best, imagine you apply to become a pilot, you don't have a
Yeah.
day experience, and someone tell you,
Can
yalla,
happen here.
yalla, come on, yeah? Like that's exactly
Somebody who
so.
trusted you that way.
I never worked as mechanic. I never worked anything that relates to any cars, and I'm applying to garage that is honestly one of the best in the world.
Wow.
Because we work with the brands that it's creme de la creme, like Dakar Rally stuff. So all in all, I Dubai, the land of dream, gave me opportunity to dream and to invest in myself to fulfill that dream. So it's possible
Excellent.
if you want to. It's really possible if you want
No,
to.
this is a very, very excellent way of putting in words your experience, because I can really connect to that. One final advice: the people coming from all over the world checking on Dubai airport, what's a message you want to tell them? Like somebody is coming young and unexplored, and waiting in immigration and just coming and waiting for the luggage to come out, taking the first step to wherever is their first job is taking them. What you would like to share for them before we leave the show?
Don't take immediate decisions. Clear your head and understand what you want in your life, regardless where you come. But Dubai is multicultural, and one Dubai that you see at the airport, the other Dubai that you see in old Dubai in the era in
Yes.
Souk, the other Dubai that you see in Marina or Business Bay, and then Dubai that you see
place
in
for everywhere.
family
Everyone.
residential area, like where I live, is different category of people, different thing. You have everything. When you land fresh in a country, nostalgic is something that kicks in, and that's very dangerous. That's where majority of people give up, and that's where majority of people become bitter, and then it's very hard to go out of that thing. Come excited.
Yes.
Come excited. Come into that airport and say, man, I come to do something for myself. No one forced you, man. You applied yourself. You did it yourself. You apply for that job, blah, blah. Feel responsible to give back to people who invested in you. Invested in your ticket, in your visa, in your medical, in your whatever you need, yeah?
The first
So
employer.
don't go home defeated. Maybe someone really, it's not for someone, but go home saying I did everything. Yeah? So don't come on the first shot and like, man, this is bad, this is what So try to be open-minded and adapt yourself, blend in. So let all your, I came here, I'm telling you, I never thought I will leave my family. Yeah? I came here, man, first 7 days, I'm all day, like I pass next to Burj Khalifa, I'm texting them, or if I don't even notice, I'm looking, how is my mom, how's my dad, how's my sister, whatever. And then you literally start thinking negative stuff. What if something happened to them, you know, and I'm not there with them, whatever. Bro, they're more happy for you to make success in your life if you already decide to sacrifice yourself to leave your country and think. Don't twist your tail down like a dog and you know, go back home. Adapt yourself, take it easy, make sure that what you're doing is what you want to do, invest in yourself, and you're in a country that will give you back.
Well,
in
that's
any
excellent.
industry, because you
Rightly
work with
said.
the best brands, the best products,
The
best
best in the
quality
business
and
are here.
everything. Exactly. So that's it.
Well, excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much, Z. It was an excellent session with you. And there are more aspects of the Zlatko I know who have, but definitely it takes longer than one show to cover all of that.
I'll come again, no worries.
Thank
In
you.
3
Thank you for
months.
being with us at Sit Talks.
If this video hit 1 million views, I'll come again. Yeah, I'm joking.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Pleasure, man. Thank you.